Hey guys. Okay, so I am coming just to give you my first week recap from the herb course. Okay, so for those that have been following my IG reels and my IG posts, you know that I started my herb course on the 23rd. So it has been one full week, literally, that I have been in the course. During this week, we have actually done quite a bit. The first week on the 23rd, we just did our introductions and everything like that. I put up a video after that class and things. But I do want to talk to you now about how my first full week of doing an herbal infusion actually went. So the first herb that we started with was nettles. My instructor, her name is Ashley Ellenboss, of Sky House Herb School and Apothecary. She basically labels nettles as the mothering herb, okay, or the gateway herb. So that's the herb she prefers to start with as far as, a plant diet. So that was our very first herb. My first day on it was the 24th because I started the infusion on the 23rd. So the 24th was my first day drinking it. Loved it. It was very smooth going down. Smelled like grass, like deep earth and grass. It just had a grassy smell to it to me, and a smell of earth. The taste for me was like unsweet tea. So it was not an unpleasant taste. It went down smoothly. It wasn't like forced. I didn't have to force myself to swallow it. It actually went down pretty smoothly, okay? What I did notice is after Sunday and Monday's infusions were good. But Monday evening, probably around 3-4 p.m., I started to get a pretty bad headache, and it was pretty bad, even with photosensitivity and light sensitivity and all that good stuff. It was a pretty bad headache, and I have a history of migraines. So I was like, okay, that was strange. But I was like, it happens. I have a history of migraines and working from home. As you see, I'm downstairs. I'm in my basement. I'm in my game room in my basement working from home. So I was like, maybe it was just the glare from my computer screens that got to me today. So I tried it again on Tuesday. Tuesday, I had a headache all day long. So I was like, okay, I think it's the infusion. One thing about me, I am a nurse. If you can't look at my shirt. Yes, it says cute enough to stop your heart, skilled enough to restart it. Yeah. I'm a nurse, have been for over 12 years. And the one thing that I've noticed, even in nursing school is I'm very sensitive to chemical changes, and I'm very sensitive to new things in my body. So I was like, maybe the constitution that I'm using with making these overnight infusion was actually not beneficial for me. Okay. Our constitution was a half a cup. We used a half a cup of dried nettles, which I have from a reputable source, Frontier Co-op. I ordered their bag of dried nettles. So I, after talking it over with my instructor and things like that, I decreased it to 1/4 a cup nettles. But Wednesday, I did not do a nettle infusion. I did not do nettles at all on Wednesday. I actually flushed my body out. On Wednesday, I drank lots of water, lots of lemon water and things like that. But I like nettles. Like I enjoyed the clean energy and the feel that I was getting after drinking it. I felt calmed. I felt relaxed. I felt ready. And I enjoyed that feeling. So I was like, let me try this 1/4 constitution and see if that works. So I did that starting Thursday. Was it Thursday? Yeah, I did that starting Thursday. Thursday, I did the 1/4 constitution to the hot water in a quart-sized mason jar. Drunk all that on Thursday. No problems. No stomach upset, no headaches. I felt great Thursday. Friday, again, no problems. Drunk it again Saturday. Same constitution, 1/4 to a quart. No problem. Sunday, the headache came back. So maybe I just can't drink nettles back to back. and that's fine. I just might have to take a day or two in between. I'm fine with that. So I think I'm just gonna just start that. I'm gonna do that this week. So today I'm actually not drinking nettles. I'm flushing my system again. So today is all about the water. But nettles really made me open my eyes to the fact that I have not been drinking enough water. The energetics of nettles is hot and dry. So if you run hot and dry, it probably might not be a good combination for you and your body, and that's me. So I don't think nettles is really a good combination for me, especially not on a daily basis. But maybe one to two times a week I can do, because I was fine after, for 1 or 2 days with drinking it. But I can't do it every day because of the fact that my body does run warm from the jump. But I'm just learning a lot. This past Saturday, the 30th, we actually did the history of herbalism, and we talked about some of the earliest herbalists, Paracelsus. We talked about Dioscorides. We talked about the symbolisms in herbalism, and just basically things like that. And it opened up my eyes to a lot, that there is still a lot out there to be discovered. We talked about different regions, different ethnic groups. We talked about it all from everywhere in the world. The one thing that really jumped out at me was that when we talk about the African herbalism and Africans' input into herbalism, I guess you could say. It was fascinating to, look at the slides and listen to the facts that Ashley has picked up. But it just left a lot to be desired, basically. So it just let me know that there's a lot about the African herb scene that we don't know. And I'm very interested in diving into that. So I'm probably gonna do a little offshoot in this course and basically tackle, learning about different African tribes and the herbs that they use and what they use it for and things like that. The one thing that was very dominant in what she just kept saying in her course was that, we have to go into nature to experience nature, and we have to be one with nature to basically learn about the herbs. Like, if you really look at, and this comes from Ashley, but it also comes from the books that I've read and from watching a memoir on Juliet and the herbs, Juliet of the herbs. And watching that, it was actually pretty good. Juliet lived on the land. She was a minimalist. She traveled with gypsies across the world and learned from them and implemented the lessons she had from them with her herbs. And she just kept moving, and she touched a lot of lives, and makes a lot of sense. But I'm very much enjoying this. I feel like it's embodying me and who I am. I'm going to be starting my herbs soon. I have a lot of herbs that I want to grow. I have a pollinator garden that I want to start. And this year, I'm going to scale back my veggie growing. And I'm going to concentrate on my herbs, because I feel like I need to, in order to embody this course and really get out there in nature and put my hands in the dirt and experience the herbs, and just, just talk to them, be one with them. But all in all, this is going to be a great course. I'm very interested in it. I'm still doing my reading from The Language of Plants, which is the 3rd book for Unit 1. So just stay tuned for that. I'll be doing a video on that. And yeah, so I just wanted to come and give y'all a quick update about my first week and let y'all know that I am still enjoying it. I'm gonna enjoy it. And even though I can't drink nettles every day, I do plan to enjoy it at least 1 to 2 times a week, because I did notice some beneficial changes just within myself One, I felt like I had energy. I felt ready for the day. You know, it's been hard out here in these pandemic streets, okay? It's very hard. I a whole new routine. I work from home. I have a child who's doing kindergarten at home. I have 2 other children, a whole household, and I don't leave my house. Like, I don't leave my house, okay? I'm kind of excited. I'm surprised I'm not stir crazy at this point. But I like that energy. It actually curbed my appetite for sweets and bad foods. Like, I don't want that. I want it clean. Like, I wanted salads. Like, I kept craving salads, green leafy vegetables. So I ate a lot of green leafy vegetables last week. And it's probably because I needed it. So one thing I am trying to work on is my water intake. Drinking that water. I need to work on the water intake, and I'm trying to work on this weight. This weight got to go. It's got to go, guys. You know, COVID 20. I don't know. Nobody told the pandemic to join up with the year and decide to put that much weight on me. This is ridiculous. So I got to get it back off me, okay? Because I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I was doing good there in 2019, okay? I had lost the 15 pounds that I put on after baby number 3, and I gained it back. Okay, I digress because I can go into that all day long. But nettles, guys. Nettles is amazing. It has anti-inflammatory properties. It has diuretic properties. It's just good. It's packed full of nutritious bioactive compounds. You have a lot of vitamins in there, even B complex vitamins. Yes, B complex vitamins. Like, herbs can really help our bodies because it's from the earth. And if you really think about it, we came from the earth. I mean, how did God make man? From dirt. We came from the earth. So why are we not utilizing the earth to help us? I mean, I'm trying to be all up in this because this is things that I really enjoy. Like, I get excited talking about it. So I just hope that y'all would just join me in this journey and stay tuned for more updates. I will be coming weekly, either Sunday or Monday. I will be dropping a video just to let y'all know what all we're doing and everything like that. Don't judge my nails, okay? They gotta get done. It's the beginning of February. I go once a month. This is my week. I'll be getting my nails done. Anyways, just stay tuned, y'all, so that I can keep y'all updated on what we're learning and what I'm going through and how I'm feeling about it and things like that, because there's big changes coming. And I really just want to bring the knowledge to you because I want us to do better with ourselves so that we can teach our future generations better. Because this is their world that they have to live in now, okay? And I want my children to inherit a good skill set in order to benefit their lives and the lives of my future generations, because I want my generations to be game changers. So if you feel the same way, please just stay tuned, okay? Because we about to get this knowledge, okay? Bye, y'all.